I want to introduce people to gaming in a way that maybe they don't normally play games. So maybe they miss out on some of these incredible um, story narratives, really. Like some games are as good as movies. And of course, if you're not a gamer or you don't like really the actual process of playing it, you're never going to experience those moments. And for me, Alan Wake is a series I love. I've completed the first one years ago, and there's not really films like these. And so some films now coming from games, of course, but yeah, Alan Wake's great because it's an author, it's a writer, and I think they write like horror. So what was happening in the first game was a lot of the characters and the story he'd been writing, it was manifesting in his real life. So he was literally having these nightmares, these visions, and things were happening, and it was quite surreal. He had to have his flashlight all the time, and the flashlight would then sort of like make the enemy vulnerable, and then you could shoot them and things. But it was really incredible, and it was a really, really twisted sort of take on it. And this Alan Wake 2 now, this one I've played briefly before on a trial on PlayStation 5 because it was a PlayStation 5 trial and I liked it. So I've got it now on PC. And yeah, it's got a supernatural element to it too, but from all accounts, it's even better than the first game. And like I say, if people don't play games, you're not going to experience this. And this is a game I intend to play through. Some games I start, I don't play through all the way, or I don't play it through immediately all the way. This is one I can see myself being consistent with. So yeah, this is just promoted like a deluxe version of the game, which I don't have. So it's got expansion packs and things. So let's just quickly go through some settings, just briefly. So normally in games, a lot of the time because they default it for everybody. Sometimes I find the sensitivity isn't enough, so it's a bit slow to turn. We'll find out once the game starts. I may change that. So we've got controller sensitivity and mouse and keyboard. I might actually just turn it up because they normally are. Let's just move it to 60 at least. I think it's going to need it. We'll keep the others. We keep the aiming a bit lower just so we don't swing everywhere. Don't need any of that. Controls, don't need that. Graphics, have a little look. I'm not a big fan of motion blur, but we'll keep it on for now. Let's make everything as high, because I'm using GeForce now, so it's a streaming service. Like you own the game, they stream it to you from a very, very high-end system, like really high, to the point where you should be able to have everything all the way without any sort of slowdown. So we'll do that. We'll just whack it all up. I won't bother with ray tracing because I can go nuts. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the hits. Now we'll see what it's like without it for a minute. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't know if it saved it. I hope it did. Wait a minute. Because when you do these sort of things, you have to make sure. Okay. Yep. Right, new game. Story, normal, hard. I always play normal games, so there's no point going mental. I mean, these sort of games this is going to have some challenging moments. I'm excited. I genuinely, absolutely love the first game. One of my top 5. When I say top 5 games, I mean I say out of every generation of every game in history, and Alan Wake was always in that.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
So what I will say is, because I've played the beginning part before on the trial, it is a weird start. In the first game, you was literally Alan Wake, the writer. In this one, we're someone who's going through some things. It's like... But like, this is the setting, isn't it? Look how incredible. That's what I'm talking about. Like, games are not just like... There's so many variations with so many genres of games, and this is like incredible. Yeah, imagine this in VR. It'd be frightening. God, made me shake a little bit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Got voices all around your freaking ears, like everywhere around you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what I'm talking about. You get like manifestations of wild, crazy stuff. That was like dark energies. I feel like I've got something behind me. I don't want to look. I ain't going backwards. I heard something say he's coming. What's that over there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is dark shit. Like, they should really adapt these into films.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Anyway, I can see it getting really good. But anyway, I'm just going to try and do something with my headphones a minute. Because I've got like a minor delay that I'm not really happy with.
Swallowed up by the trees.
Hopefully it'll come in. Because when they're doing that voice, I was noticing it was out. I don't know if it's out for everybody, but it was out for me. It's not kicked in yet. Wait a minute. Wait, it's back now. But I've got to just make sure it's set the right way. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so anyway. Where are we going? So I say, the first game was actually Alan Wake the whole way through. I don't know if it's going to stay with these characters or if we're going to split off. I think we stay as the detective. So, which button's that on my map?
I think I
This
hear
one?
someone.
This is the current map of this area. We're in the car park, parking lot. Got a store. It says there's a witch's hut there. Witchfinder station, whatever that means. But where the hell's my other guy gone?
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Well, I probably should have asked the guy then. I tried to avoid it.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
What's his
Worth taking
goals
another
too?
look.
Use his zoom. Won't let me move an inch. Well, thank you. Get off, for the love of God. How annoying. Right, now we can do stuff. So, it says the victims, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. So you've got him, he's a dentist. You've got a teacher. We've got a store owner. Chest wound. Anyway, that issues, of course. Murder method. Slight difference. Really want to look at that grim stuff, to be totally honest. Previous murders. Yeah, so what is the goals? Get to the crime scene, meet him. So I don't think at this point we've got much to work on. So they said go around the general store, so we're going there. But obviously there's more maplets, undiscovered maps. It's going to get bigger. I don't really know how you get out of it. Oh, it still wants to go to the case board. There was nothing to do on the case board.
I see
Oh.
you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much
I'm going to go
sky.
down to the crime scene. It annoys me this. Sometimes games don't stop holding your hand. So will that map thing go until I've freaking done it? Probably not. So now we're going to have to press it just to get rid of it. Stupid. Get off.
Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
I think he's a... Is he a dawdler?
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Kind of think where this reminds me of. I think it's like Twilight. I can't remember what the area is now. Very atmospheric.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
At the murder site. I did not want to swap. No, you're not getting. Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body.
I do like humour in games.
Now this is the
Right,
scene
now it
of
gets a
the
bit
crime.
grim.
They found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh, this is going to get a bit annoying. Keep getting to his mind board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
There's a heart, is it?
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Got to put in a certain way. Didn't want that one. Same thing.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Well, they were the distracted, weren't they? Because there's people that turn up, so they had to chase. So you now free to examine the caseboard or leave to collect more cues. More cues.
Who is
Clues,
our
not
victim?
cues.
Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Right, what's that over there? Box. They're there for a while. Then they've been drinking, innit?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Was that a tripod? They were filming it?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Right, so that would be go with the killers. Heavy blood splatter on the table. You would argue that's the victim. Surely that's the victim. How can that be the killer? Oh, maybe they want to put it where the killers are then.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Oh, for later, I can't do anything with that, can I not? Hey, what else we got? 1, 2, 3. Unless there's something maybe that's not marked.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I don't know how to catch
I think that's
scream
everything.
shots.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Let's go to the mind map. Let's go to the mind map. Because we've got victim now.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Well, if they took it, it's not spontaneous if you've got a tripod. Obviously, you've gone there to set something up. And then you sat there, you planned to sit there for a while, otherwise why would you bring some drink?
That's it. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it
Let's have
together.
a revelation, baby.
This mug always cheers me up.
Let's go up and do this. Use of intuition.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
What was he doing in the lake?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Are we done? I think we still got to do more. Will they not let me talk to them? Oh, container. I don't know. Anything else on the body? I think we've got more profiling to do. I don't really want to. Let's go back to the board.
mile-high strangler case. Proud of that one.
Find evidence. So we know he come from the lake. So what, we got to walk down to the lake? Maybe.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
Don't know if we need to go up there or not.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
Ain't it the wrong way?
Pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping?
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
That looks like a script, manuscript.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
There you go.
Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Ah, so they took his heart out and put something in place of.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Ooh, this is cool. That's Alan Wake's voice. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what's inside his chest cavity. This is multiple ways back.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Why is it not letting me near his chest? Won't let me do anything. What am I supposed to do then? Because obviously it's his chest is what we need to be doing. Can't talk to anyone. Oh, but I've got to go profiling again. But surely not. No. What was the code? It come all the way up here. We're not going to do that. I've got to go to the table, actually. Wait a minute. Caseboard.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
What are we supposed to do with this lot? No, wait, let's go back a bit. How do we move around this thing? Oh. The victim.
Keep trying.
We've got to put it together somehow. Oh, anything else? That's where we got to go.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Manuscript
Casey
fragments.
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Right, manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
So we need more. We ain't got enough. Right, that's enough of that. It's always nice to immerse yourself in the world. You know, this feels so cool.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah. Quite cool. Just the little additions, really, to give it a bit more character. She's saying hiking. Oh, now we're stuck.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Those two. The costumes.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
What on earth is he doing?
Coffee.
What, is he doing a selfie? Huh. That's great.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know.
I'm just watching them with this sign. I want to see if they've actually put it up, or do they just keep messing with it the whole time we stand here?
That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh,
State of this.
bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're putting that together anytime soon, does it? So that's the Dear Diner.
Oh dear. Cute.
Hello, how's it going?
Wow, can't talk to him.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but You can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
I love the fact that it just showed this intuitive moment where they were talking about something. They were about to reveal something, but the girl made him be quiet, and then it went that little glitch there in the main character's aura to suggest there's definitely some cover up here. There's definitely something being hidden.
Something. I should try profiling.
Yeah, profiling's always good.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
What's this? Weather report.
Concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming.
That's some weird. That was strange. Do we need to add that to the case board, or we're just going to go and talk to him? Cases. Ah, I've got new cases. Oh, wait, they've got to go on here, have they?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
So we've got the cult of the tree. Oh, the previous ones. Okay, so we're going to do this one.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
So it's obviously all going to link to Alan Wake because he's gone missing. Something to do with the lake. That's where it's all happened. We keep getting the visions and flashbacks of some things he's sort of doing from beyond, perhaps even from his like what he wrote in a book. It's almost like everybody's reenacting what happened in the book. It's a bit like in, but I don't think people see this a lot. You see it with The Simpsons, where sometimes they like the premonition of the future. I wonder if something like that's happened. Like, are people mimicking what happened in the book, or is it a prophecy? It's strange, isn't it? Or am I thinking too much? So what's this one? Okay. Well, I can't see what that says. Cauldron Lake area, Bright Falls area with this Cauldron Lake. But that's all we've got. Oh, it's clues. It says there, clues free background case.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What kind of cult? Who's involved? I don't know. What would that go under? I mean, it's obviously going to go. It's who they are, isn't it? But then it's the kind of cult they are, isn't it? Is there nothing else? Cases. One more clue on this one. Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
So, we're going to go there. I think that's it. We need to get the necklace.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
This is weird, isn't it? Because her daughter was on the phone to her before when she was in the car at the beginning.
If you say so.
Wow. So like she living the experience and that's going to happen later? This is weird. Even I'm getting blown away by this. Bit dark here. I can't see a thing. So we've extended the map. Is that part of the case, you think? The fact that we know this? I don't know. Cult goal, who's involved? It's got to be that, isn't it? I think that's it for now. Clue 00. Oh, weapon upgrade. I don't know what we can do with that.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's anything more I can do. So if there's a torch, because I can't see a damn thing.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Is there anything at the end of this?
I need something to force this open.
I don't think you'd risk the necklace. It's got to be, well, I wouldn't say it's got to be locals that did what happened there, but it could be locals, couldn't it? I don't know why she ain't got a torch. Did she got a torch on her? I don't know how you get it. Oh, let me see if I can get some torches. Well, finally. That's what I needed. That's what I need. And now we can investigate. God, the graphics are crazy. It's like we're really there, isn't it?
I can't force it open.
I wonder if there's anything in that room we was in just now, because I couldn't see anything a minute ago. What are they yapping about over there? Maybe we need to go and listen in a little bit.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just
Woman just sweeping in there in the background.
Got it.
The little things make it immersive, isn't it? Make you feel like you're there. Right, we got to talk to Rose again. Who's now saying that? Right.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town?
Yeah.
Lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Ooh, they'll be able to mix in.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
I'm a bigger fan of coconut as the next person. Come on. That's supposed to be a hint? I don't know.
So, we're not interested.
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
They seem awfully quiet. I'm in detective mode now. It's like, wait a minute. Everyone else seems relaxed to me. But this lot seems shifty. Something off of them. Keep my eye on you.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's have a look at the morgue.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
I'm about to say that. How do you know the cops aren't involved? You don't know who. In a small town like this, anyone could be a cult.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Got a funky voice.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though.
Why is this? I thought this FBI agent kept trying to push in front of me.
You can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clue? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't
That's
make
weird.
it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Where the hell would he go? How'd they drown him after he's died?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. doesn't look right.
Right. So there. Wait a minute. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. It's definitely got like a supernatural element to this, isn't it? Illegible words on a heart as a ritual.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
This is quite creepy. Well, he's got a superhuman strength.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Well, that's beautiful. Now we got all brave.
The page said to get into the light.
Yeah, we got to be in the light. Try to stay in the light to avoid being. Should be covering her. I don't know if he's covering her or not. Oh crap! We haven't got a torch. At least she's got a torch.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh shit! He saw me. He saw me. Oh, did he get me? How did he see us? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I said, I was hoping if I step backwards and I've got the torch on me, you won't see me, but no. Yeah, but I don't know the button to dive. Right, we need to skip all this. Try to stay in the light. Just gonna have to time it, but I'm not sure how he gets around. Well, he's there.
Gotta get it back.
Well, that's beautiful, but where the hell do we get around him? He's going to go there. He's going to go... Nah, let him go round one more. Let him go round one more. Alright.
Vanished.
Oh, you're going to get thrown. That's so cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to press continue or not.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Right, I'm going to leave it there. Just over an hour in. And then we'll do another episode where we continue upon this storyline and uncover this cult.